recently it has been impossible to find sealed Pokemon products anywhere in the wild, like this Combined Powers Premium Collection box, or this Armor Rouge Premium Collection that I've actually never opened before. Even this Scarlet and Violet Terrapagos Ultra Premium Collection box has been impossible to find anywhere out at local stores, but everything changed a couple of days ago when I was on the PokemonCenter.com website and discovered that there was a restock. And if you know anything about PokemonCenter.com, there's a good chance that if you add something to your cart that you're still not going to get it, because for whatever reason they like to throw all kinds of errors at you, lock you out, IP ban you, all kinds of things because they think that you are a bot for some reason.
I'm not a robot!
This time was different. I was able to add things to my cart, complete the checkout, and a couple of days later when I actually received them in the mail, it seems as if they're still in stock on the PokemonCenter.com. So if you've been struggling to find products, make sure to keep an eye on PokemonCenter.com, as they are going to be trying to make more products available to the public. They will be stocking them on their own website. And you can't go wrong with the Combined Powers Premium Collection. This thing has 7 promo cards that were previously only available in the Classic Collection box, which was $400. And it has 11 packs, which is a couple packs more than an Elite Trainer box. So I always pick one of these up, given the opportunity. Enough chit chat, let's rip some packs. And if you're new here, my name is PokeFang and welcome to the Fang Gang. Boom, with the Combined Powers Premium Collection box. Like I said, this is one of my favorite boxes to open because it has so many packs inside. It's really a sleeper because the box itself is actually kind of small compared to a lot of other collection boxes that are out there. But they jam-pack this thing with so many packs. So it's a really, really great buy if you're able to get one at or below MSRP, which they were below MSRP for a minute there, but then everything got crazy. We got the Suicune. These are all different. They're not actually technically promos. These are cards that came in the Classic Collection box. So they have Deck A or Deck B or Deck C, I believe, is what that indicates right there, the different decks that were available in it. We have this beautiful, beautiful foil pattern right here. I don't know what to call this foil pattern, but it's absolutely gorgeous. I have a couple of these already in my collection. I love looking at them every single time I see them. We got a Lugia EX from the Venusaur deck. Of course, the CLC deck is going to be the Charizard. So they have the Lugia EX, and then there we have that CLC Ho-Oh EX for the deck that goes with that. We have Scorching Charcoal. I love the way that foil pattern looks in the background of that Scorching Charcoal. So cool. Sunseed again looks absolutely gorgeous, and that does it for our 7 promo cards. We also have a jumbo card if you want to get a nice up close look at the Lugia artwork. However, I do prefer the jumbo cards that have texture on them. It makes it a lot more interesting to check out the textures that are actually designed for these cards. They are different all the time. It's not random. Every single card has its own unique texture, like a fingerprint that is incorporated into the design and complements the design. One of the many things to appreciate about Pokemon that may not be apparent on the surface. All right, here we go. We have 11 packs. See what we have in here. I honestly don't remember since last time I opened this, but it looks like we got some Paradox Rift, a couple more Paradox Rifts, so 2 of those so far. Obsidian Flames, some 1, 2, 3, right? 3 Scarlet and Violet base. Big deal set right here. We've got that that Drowsy in there that everybody's going crazy for right now. I honestly don't know why. 2 more Paradox Rift, 3 more Obsidian Flames. So 3 different types of packs that you can get inside of this box. We have 3 Scarlet and Violet base, and what was that? 4 Obsidian Flames and 4 Paradox Rift. So not a huge variety, but honestly not bad if you haven't been able to get any packs whatsoever like I have. We're gonna have some fun. We're gonna have some freaking fun today opening up these packs. Let's do this. All right, we're starting off with the Obsidian Flames just because I've already pulled the Zard in this set, and I'm hoping to just help complete the master set. Code cards are of course going out to the Fan Gang all throughout the video. We're gonna go ahead and guess Psychic Energy on the first pack, just kick things off just right. Ooh, Punchy's Energy. 1, 2, 3 to the front. We're doing pack tricks on this one because we have a lot of product to open. Larvitar, starting off with the Larvitar reverse. Ooh, a Grand Bull. For a second there, I thought we had something in our first pack, and we do actually. We have a Pidgeot EX full art. Very nice. Usually the bigger hits are in the reverse slots there, so that's why I got a little bit stoked, a little prematurely stoked, but that's okay.
It happens to the best of us.
Get into our next Obsidian Flames pack, and we're gonna start gunning through these. Code card going out to the Fang Gang. Psychic Energy. Nope. Darkness Energy. 1, 2, 3 to the front. We have a Spoink. Masquerain. Ooh, and a Clefable. 2 for 2 so far in this box. Not bad at all. Obsidian Flames coming in clutch. Burning up all the haters. Burninating the countryside, if you will. You understand that reference. You're probably old like me. Code card going out. Fuego Energy. Oh, no, we got zapped. 1, 2, 3 to the front. Lillipup. That's an adorable Lillipup. I love that one. Yukomori. Always doing the cutest stuff. Lycanroc, my boy, Midnight Form. That finishing Fang. You guys didn't know where my name PokeFang comes from because of how prevalent the word Fang is throughout the TCG. Sort of just made it a no-brainer for me. I always liked that. I always like the Pokemon that have Fang moves are typically my favorites. I love dogs. I like dark types. So it was just natural, just absolutely natural. All right, code card going out. Punchy's Energy. Oh, that's the Fuego. There was the Fuego Energy. All right, so Charmander. Come on, can we get something big? Full art's pretty nice, but I'm really here for the illustration rares and the special illustration rares. Those are my favorites to pull. Just more artwork to look at. Ballwile, no IR in this one, and another Toxtricity. A little Meltan there. Let's go Scarlet and Violet base. You know what? I should probably save this one for last just in case we're able to pull one of those crazy IRs that are just like insane in the market right now, but whatever, bro. So what am I doing here? Psychic. Oh, we still haven't gotten a Psychic, have we? 3 to the front. Let's do this. Katie, reverse. Smoliv, I love this card. Look how freaking cute this little guy is. He's so scared. Why are you scared? Reminds me of my dog. She's scared of everything. And an Arcanine EX with the Fire Terror type. Very nice. Nice textured card right there. So 3 hits so far. And there's a different Smoliv artwork. I gotta check my binder because I don't know if I realized that there was 2 different Smolivs in this set. I might have to redo my entire binder. Let me know if you've ever had to deal with that before. It's happened a lot actually throughout the Scarlet and Violet era for me. Let's go code card, obviously. Oh, it's gonna be Metal Energy again, back to back. Oh no, it's Punchies. 1, 2, 3 to the front. Let's get it. Metatite. Toadscroll, come on man, where's the illustration rares? Come on man, I want an illustration rare. Give me something full screen 4K to look at. All right, code card going out to the Fang Gang as always. And then we're gonna go, let's feeling spicy. Let's go Fire Energy. Oh, touch Grass Energy. That's all right, 3 to the front, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Forgetting where I'm at already. Crocalor. I think this set has the Crocalor, like the evolution line of Fuecoco as an illustration rare, and then special illustration rare for Skeledirge, which would have been cool to get, but we didn't. We got a Hollow Palma. Okay, so now we can see our pulls right here. 3 so far out of this entire box. Probably taking like basically a $58 L right now, because I'm pretty sure those cards are not worth more than $1 each. Let's go with, man, let's turn the lights on. Electric. Every single time it's the opposite. Okay, here we go. Morpeko, reverse. Porygon, man, we're not getting anything in the reverse slots today. Evil Tower, Yamask. Maybe this wasn't the best deal imaginable, because I'm pretty sure that this box was like $60, which is kind of crazy. I mean, you do get all these promo cards and everything, which is pretty cool, but at the end of the day, I mean, you're getting a couple dollars in pulls, which just goes to show you can lose money in Pokemon very easily, 99% of the time, especially if you're opening packs. Let's go with Psychic finally. What? All right, with the Drip Energy. 3 to the front. Wiglet.
Hey, yo!
By far the most inappropriate artwork I've ever seen. The move on this card is Vibration. Very weird. Jirachi, oh my gosh, man. Where are the illustration rares? Iron Hands EX Definitely a double. For those of you who don't know, I have a TCG Player account. I'm a level 4 seller. I've been selling for 4 years. And anytime I pull doubles, duplicates that I don't need in my binder, in my master sets, I will list them on TCG Player at market price, typically a little bit below market price just to be competitive. Mostly it's going to be EXs, double rares, things like that. So if you're looking to build a master set and you're missing some of those cards, definitely check out my TCG Player account. Lately, everybody's orders have been going out with a signed hollow energy. And I do have some more stickers coming too. So those will go out the orders as well. Let's call it grass energy again. Darkness. The darkness has taken over. The nothing. Do you guys remember that? Do you remember the nothing? Do you remember how scary the nothing was? Apom, what is going on today? No illustration rares. Garchomp EX again. Pretty sure this is a double, so that is probably going to be listed on my TCG Player account. Almost for certain. All right. So code card going out to the Fang Gang. Last one for this box. Then we're gonna open up that Armor Rouge box next, I think, because I actually have not opened that one up before. Lightning energy now. Electric. Punchies again. Doing pretty good with the Punchies energies as far as how many we're getting. Tinkatuff reverse. Come on, last pack magic. Oh, Steelix. Man, they are stingy with the illustration rares. And a Deoxys Hollow. Moving on, we have the Armor Rouge box, which is probably not visible on camera. I did get a new camera and lens situation here so I can zoom in and out. You guys can actually see what I am referencing, what's going on here. So we have our Armor Rouge box, which honestly looks fantastic. I love it's got some shimmer there in the design of it. And we're just gonna destroy it now. Completely. Throw the guts on the ground. Completely dismember it. I'm watching a lot of horror movies lately, if you couldn't tell. Code card going out to the Fang Gang, as always. And we're gonna zoom back in to get a nice close look at these promo cards, like the Ceruledge right here. And I will say, guys, it's been a really tough time in Pokemon as far as trying to enjoy it by opening packs. I have personally not been opening a lot of stuff. This is the only stuff I've opened since my last video where I opened anything, which has probably been a month since I recorded that. It's been absolutely ridiculous, and I totally feel your pain if nice swirl right there in that Charcadet. If you're having a hard time enjoying the hobby. But I can say this, having been through this a couple times already, it does get better once the hype dies down and we're able to start buying products off the shelves again. You'll be having an absolute blast with Pokemon. It's okay to sort of sit back, take a back seat, and just watch people open packs online. This is literally what I've been doing for weeks now. I've been watching PokeRev and everything just like I always have. That's how I got started with this channel, is I found out other people were doing that when I couldn't find packs of my own. It's just part of the culture, part of the hobby. If you can't open the new sets, you can watch other people who do have access open the new sets. Hopefully they're not the type of people that are just holding things out of the market, because we don't like those types of people. But most of the time, it's just creators who have an established connection with either the Pokemon company sending them stuff, or it's going to be someone who has a distribution because they are a business. A lot of the Pokemon YouTubers that you watch are actually businesses, local gaming stores or local card stores, or just sellers online that have an online store. They're able to place multi, $10,000 to $100,000 orders every month, and they have distribution contracts, and that's just how things are. So here we have Temporal Forces, Paradox Rift, Obsidian Flames, another Temporal Forces, another Paradox Rift, and another Obsidian Flames. Not bad. Let's start off with the Obsidian Flames for this one. Code card, of course, going out to the Fang Gang. Psychic Energy. Bro, have we gotten a Psychic Energy yet? What is going on? 3 to the fronts. Get our 2 reverse slots here. See if we can get an illustration rare. What is happening right now? There we go. Solrock. Squovitz. Still no IRs. Absolutely ridiculous. And Hida. Come on, Armor Rouge. I kind of like was talking through the entire time I went through these promo cards, but if you didn't get to take a look at this Armarouge, it looks absolutely gorgeous. I'm a big fan actually of the Charcadet Evolution line. I know a lot of people were not feeling it in the beginning. I'm definitely more of a fan of Ceruledge though. Code card going out. Psychic. What? Bro, what is happening right now? That is ridiculous. Shuckle. Come on, focus. Come on, let's focus. Shuckle. Oh, and the Ice Q EX. Oh my gosh. This is the special illustration rare, which is your big chase cards if you're new to the hobby. Honestly, I have pulled this card multiple times. Possibly gonna list this on TCG Player. I'm not entirely sure. I'll have to see how it looks compared to my other ones. I do want to send a lot of low value SIRs out to get graded right now, so I might actually do that. But this card, as far as I remember, was not selling for much at all, even though it is a pretty cool artwork. And then we have a SCO Villain. I'm actually gonna use one of my new sleeves that I'm working on with a new brand that I'm starting. Hopefully there should be some updates on that very soon. Beautiful, silky smooth entry on these sleeves. Bend resistant edges for when you're putting these in the binder. They don't get caught, they don't fold over, all that nonsense. And they actually protect your cards much better than penny sleeves. Stay tuned for updates on that. Super stoked about those. Other products as well, binders and card savers, all that stuff. Working on a brand specifically for the Fang Gang as part of this community. So let's go with Fire Energy. Bro. And there's the Psychic Energy. Okay, well, we're not feeling psychic today. That checks out. That checks out. There's that freaking creepy Wiglet again. Are you kidding me right now? It's just so gross. It reminds me of the like pale hot dogs. I think it's called Nothing But Trouble. It's like an old Chevy Chase movie that like nobody even knows about. And it's just like a memory unlock when you finally see it and you're like, I think I have seen this when I was younger. It's a totally bizarre movie, but Wiglet just reminds me of that hot dog for some reason. It's weird. Not a fan. Kingdra. I know that's Cool Trainer Ryan's favorite Pokemon though. Him and the Hanger Gang. All right, so code card going out. Let's see if we can get some Zap Deck energy. Now we have the Psychic. Let's go electric. Nope. Got electrocuted. In the water. Nimble Reverse. Toadschool. Groudon. 2 more packs of Temporal Forces. This is a set that I've actually never pulled any special illustration rares from, unfortunately. I will say so far right now on the packs, we had 6 packs in that one, right? And 2 hits so far. So if you're keeping up with the ratios, there you go. Whoa, that was weird because that code card is just stuck directly to the curtain next to me, like suction to it. Let's go Psychic. Come on. Doubling up on the water. That's crazy. Charizard, Ancient type. Chatot. Charizard. Sharp Fang on that Mightyena though. All about them fangs. Put them fangs up. Ooh. All right, let's do this. Last pack of Temporal. Code card going out. And then we have the Terrapagos Ultra Premium Collection. Let's go with, of course, none other than Psychic Energy again. Three to the front, last pack here. Bramblegast, reverse. Oh, the Cutie Fly, let's go from Temporal Forces. I love this one. This is from artist Rend, who has been doing some really cool, I don't know if these are Blender images. I don't know if they're Unreal Engine. I have no idea. This could be a painting, but they look so unbelievably photorealistic, but in a cartoon world. They're so beautiful. I love this card so much. In the other cards that Rend has been putting together in the TCG. And finally, we have the Terrapagos Ultra Premium Collection Box, which I have opened before, and it was a lot of fun. So we're gonna do it again. Slide that out to reveal the little drawer system situation. And we have some promo cards in there on the top. 2 golds, 1 full arts or ultra rare, and then lots of accessories down in the bottom. And what about the Lapras here? Lapras is not so bad. Centering on this one's actually like a 10. So as long as there's no other damage on it, which there usually is, then we might actually have a 10 candidate there. What about the Cinderace? Cinderace looks pretty good, honestly. I don't really see any issues with it, but you see how these get scrunched up in the bottom corners? That's where the problems come from right there. And then this one is just the worst. They like tuck it in here, like really tough and rough. But unfortunately, centering on this one's pretty rough. Way heavier on the left than the right. And there's a code card in the back of that, so I can't really show you the back of it, but we have our deck box that comes as part of this. We have our little card display. You're supposed to put your 3 promos, these 3 promos inside of there. I don't know if anybody actually does that or not. I don't know what to do with these things, to be completely honest. Oh yeah, this is the one that comes with the goofy stand. It's just sort of like a plastic stand that you put it in. By far one of the weirder official Pokemon products. Just this sort of like molded plastic stand that doesn't do a great job of actually holding this up. There's a bunch of dice and stuff and a coin. There's a gigantic playmat in here as well, which you saw in the other video. And then there's all these promos here that I never knew were actually inside of this box until I opened it up for the first time. There's all these really cool cracked dice hollow foil energies in here, just 1 of each. Then we have our packs. We have 16 packs, is it? 16, 18 packs, something crazy. Let's see, what's the back of this thing say? 18 booster packs inside of this thing. Pretty awesome, actually. And there's lots of Stellar Crown in here. Stellar Crown is one of those sets that I think people really just brushed over way too fast. Very cool set. Lots of great artworks in it. Twilight Masquerade, obviously, is an awesome set that I think a lot of people slept on initially. Same thing with Paradox Rift and Temporal Forces. I feel like that's literally like the Chilling Reign Fusion Strike block of the Sword and Shield era, is this like Temporal Forces, Paradox Rift sort of era. And then we had Twilight Masquerade, which obviously it doesn't compare to Evolving Skies or anything like that from Sword and Shield, but it's sort of like what kicked off things starting to get crazy. And then it was just back to back to back onslaught of insane sets and insane special illustration rares, and it just kind of destroyed everything with awesomeness. That's what we do here on the channel. We destroy everything with awesomeness, straight up. Okay, code cards going out. This is our last product of the day. I know we opened a lot of stuff today, so if you're still watching, I really appreciate you. Hopefully you're gonna stick around to the end, and leave a like if you haven't already. We're gonna go psychic on this first one, just because we can, and we're gonna. Nope. Punchy's energy. 1, 2, 3 to the front. Pidgeotto. Oddish. Let's see if we get another SIR out of Obsidian Flames. I'm telling you right now, when I opened Obsidian Flames, I stopped opening it super quickly because I pulled the Charizard. I pulled the Charizard a second time out of like the next thing I opened. And SIRs have just been flying out of that set every single time that I open it. It's been ridiculous. Let's go Dark. Nope. Got burninated. Burninating the countryside. Okay, Stunfisk. Toadscruel, doubling up on the fighting reverses. And a Claydol. All right. Last 2 Obsidian Flames of the day. Let's just get these out of here. Let's go grass. Time to touch the grass. I think it's been time. Words. Guess not. Guess not. Guess it's not time to touch grass yet. Chandelure. Oh my gosh, this thing. Darkrai, my boy. The coolest. One of the coolest Pokemon. I know a lot of people like Darkrai, but not enough. Not nearly enough for how cool he is. All right, code card going out to the Fang Gang. Let's go with, of course, Water Energy. Bro, did I guess water last time it was psychic? I can't remember. Did I get any? I didn't think I got a single one today. Out of all these packs we've opened, this is what happens when I'm caffeinated. It just throws off my abilities. Finizen, reverse. Lapras, double on the water reverses. And double electric. Temporal Forces, come on, man. Haven't pulled a single SIR from this set. Let's do it. Please, if you are able to get any of these products on PokemonCenter.com, please let me know down in the comments. As of watching this, they are still in stock, or as of recording this, I should say. And hopefully they are when this comes out, because I want you guys to be able to go get some products at MSRP without having to deal with scalpers out there in the wild being jerks. Dark type. Yes. Let's go. We finally got it. Finally got it. Get to do it. I mean, listen, if it happens once this video, we have to have at least done pop collar. So that was dark type. I don't know what I'm doing. 3 the front. Bianca's Devotion. Rapidash. Where are all the illustration rares? What did we get? 1 today? And a Fluttermane last pack magic for the temporal. Let's get it. Oh, man, I really wish this hype didn't happen the way it did when it did, because I genuinely, I was building a website, getting talking to people about distribution, and getting to a point where I was about to start being able to sell products and do live streams and do breaks and things like that, and do it at MSRP and not scalp anybody and have a good time and have fun and just break even and have fun. That's my goal. Just break even and have fun. I'm not trying to get rich. Not one of those guys. I don't care about that stuff. I don't care about a Lambo. Even if I was rich, I'd still drive the new Prius or something. But yeah, I was so close to doing that before all this hype just destroyed the market, and everything's impossible to get now. So that sucks, but rant over. Okay, psychic now. Nope, drip. So we got the reverse on that one. Last time I said water, it was psychic. Ooh, an awakening drum. Reverse. A spec. Almost forgot what this thing's called. They're not even out of the TCG yet. We still have them in our packs, even though they're not going to be in future sets. At least it doesn't seem like they are. But our A-Spec Awakening Drum, probably going to list that on TCG Player, because I'm pretty sure I have a bunch of those already. Skitty Reverse and Dun Sparse. Paradox. Let's do Paradox Rift next. And then we'll do some Stellar Crown and some Twilight Masquerade to finish it off. Come on, man. You really can't go wrong with any of the sets that are in almost the Twilight Masquerade. Scarlet and Violet. Every single one of them has been amazing, including base set, including the sets that came out right after it, like Paldea Evolved. It's really just been an incredible journey from beginning to end, and it was amazing to be able to open up these packs in the beginning. Hopefully you guessed Lightning at home. Sometimes I just forget to guess it, and I just flip the card over, and you know what? We needed it, though, for the plusle. Chantal. Oh, for some reason I thought that was going to be an SIR or something. So we have, what is even in Paradox Rift? I used to put the chase cards up on the screen, but these sets have been coming out so fast. It's been so difficult keeping up with what the big chase cards are and all the illustration rares and everything that are in each one of these sets. They kind of all mush together as you're opening them. But let's go grass. We got to touch grass now. It's been a minute. Yes. All right, we're getting into the groove. Now that the video is literally like over, we're getting in the groove. Popping the collar. Back to the cards. All right. I have something blocking my my stream deck right now. I have a new keyboard that's blocking my stream deck, so I gotta manually click from one screen to the next one. Loudred, Knackley, and an Iron Jugulus. Juggalos? It's a gathering of the Jugguluses? Jugguli? Code card, of course, going out to the bank. Into my curtains. Let's go Psychic again. No. Fuego. Fuego. Sunday. Single. 9-2. Porygon. Natu. Brute. Bonnet. I don't even know what those Spanish commercials are. But I had a Costa Rican stepdad growing up, and I used to hear that on the radio so often that I just like became part of me. I always think about that. Let me know if you know what that's from, if you speak the language or remember those commercials. Let's go with Dark type energy. Nope. Punches again. 2-3 to the front. Let's get it. Wimpod. Zubat reverse, and we can already see it. Just a Garganacl. Let's go Stellar Crown next. We'll go Twilight last. Let's do that. If I get that Doxbun again, though, man, that Doxbun is a beautiful, beautiful card. One of my favorites in the Scarlet and Violet era. However, I have pulled it a few times already from the few Stellar Crown products that I've opened. Let's go, geez, I don't know. Lightning again? Electric Energy? No, Metal. Oh, that was the one. That was the one I should have thought a little bit about more, because we haven't pulled Metal in a minute. Mindfu, Charcadet. I will say the IRs have been ducking me this whole video. Charcadet and Rhyperior. But I mean, if you're opening like the equivalent of a booster box of packs, you should at least get a couple of illustration rares, I feel like. Let's go. Code card going out. Dark type. All right, now we're crushing. Now we're crushing. I'm gonna have to find something different to do when I do the pop collar thing. Like, we need to mix it up a little bit, or else, you know, if I'm too good, then it just gets a little boring. So let's do the old pack trick. Fletchling reverse. Oh, come on, man. Togedemaru. Great artwork, though. And a Hydrapple EX. Regular double rare. Definitely going on TCG Player. I do love Hydrapple. I actually am one of the few people who likes the Applin line. I actually like Hydrapple especially. Is probably my favorite of them all. I like that the heads are called Serpents. It's just the coolest, and I don't know. It's just cool. It's a cool Pokemon. Let's go Fire. Oh, there's that. Who turned on the lights? Does anybody else do that? Is that just me thing? Somebody turns the lights on when you're chilling in the dark. Anyway, Ponyta, Alcremie, and that is it for that pack. Come on, baby, come on. Let's get it. Coming down to the end here. I want to say like, oh, we want to get an illustration rare or a special illustration rare. We did already. We got the Ice Cube, but that's not good enough. We need more than that. Greedy. Actually, I'm not greedy at all. It would just be more fun. Let's go Water Energy. Oh, my precious. I just missed it. Just missed it. Should have just taken one more beat before choosing that. All right, Noctowl, let's get it. Joltik, you little jumpy spider. I love this guy. Noctowl, and that is it for Stellar Crown. Now we have our last 4 packs here. If you haven't already, please smash the luck button. It looks like this. It's down below the video. And subscribe if you have not already to join the Fang Gang. Watch me open packs. Watch the Unpacked series where I talk about Pokemon and all of the latest rumors and leaks and things like that in the hobby. New sets coming out, new artworks coming out, deep dives into the artists. I do all of that and beyond here. Oh my goodness, look at the condition of this code card. That thing has been through some stuff, let me tell you. All right, let's get rid of that thing, put it out of its misery. And then we're gonna go to, of course, Metal Energy. Oh man. All right. I feel like I felt something. Let's see. Dipplin, little baby Hydrapple. Varoom, no, I didn't feel anything. I'm just making it up in my head, just a toxic optimism. That's all. Come on, Twilight Masquerade. I feel like around Temporal Forces, Twilight Masquerade is when pull rates started to get a little bit difficult. And that's kind of made it difficult for people who are just constant fans of the hobby, not just here for the hype waves every 5 years. Difficult for us to open products because it just gets so much more expensive. Proud Fangs though, and that Arcanine. That's hopefully you guys. I'm gonna make you proud right now. Did I do the energy in this one? No, I don't think so. Punchies. Nope. Dark type. Okay. 1, 2, 3 to the front. 3 more packs. Let's get it. Let's get it. Helioptile. Alakazam. What is going on with the IRs in these boxes? Did they like purposely withhold them or something? Does MJ Holdings have anything to do with this? Do they get a cut of the cards too in the second and third waves of these sets? Because something fishy's going on. Code card going out to the Fang Gang. Of course, it's now going to be Grass Energy, Touch Grass. Bruh. Come on, man. 1, 2, 3 to the front. Now we have all the psychics. No psychics the entire first 3/4 of this video. Now all of a sudden here they come. Ariados reverse, Goldeen, and a Monkey Dory. Last pack, guys. Please, for the love of Arceus, if you haven't already, luck button. Said it already. Let's get it. Last code card going out to the fan gang. Right meow. Meow. So if you're here just for the codes, deuces, it's been real. I'll catch you in the next video. If you're here to see what's in this last pack, though, let's find out together. It's, of course, going to be Dark-type energy, though. I wanted to say metal, but I didn't. Slow roll it. Glimmet. Weird Pokemon. Looks like an organ of some kind. Like an eardrum or a bladder or something. I don't know why it's not focusing. Glimmet. Thwacky. Heliolisk. Ducklet. Boomerang energy. Rayfort. Palafin. Scolipede. Come on. Clefable reverse. Wow, no IR in this one. Honestly, I think my favorite pull of today's video is going to be the Cutie Fly by Rend. I absolutely love this artwork. Super stoked to have been able to pull it. A lot of these other cards that you saw me pull in today's video are going to get listed on my TCG player, so make sure to check the description. And as always, happy haunting. Peace.